When value exceeds price, that's when an exchange happens, whether it's a monetary exchange or an exchange of attention. This Starbucks drink, the value behind it exceeded the price that I was willing to pay. When value exceeds price, an exchange happens. How does that apply to you guys? With what it is that you're doing, with what it is that you're selling? Let's take a look at some examples. How many of you have ever had somebody beat you up on price, tell you that you're too expensive or that you need to look at the price again? Give me a thumbs up, give me a like for anybody that's ever been beaten up on price. I know it's all of you. Something about that you need to understand is that there's really two situations when somebody's going to beat you up on price. Either the obvious, which a lot of people go down, is the fact that they just are price shoppers. They're always going to do that. They always do that, and they're never going to change. No matter how good the price is, they're always looking to get it better. They get some type of enjoyment out of negotiations. That's the typical thought process that most people have. The other way to look at it is looking at the way that the only thing that you can control is yourself and your own actions and behaviors. Think of it as maybe you didn't provide them with enough value to exceed the price that you're asking, and you need to go back into a selling mode. So look at it as if you had done your job and given them enough value and enough reasons and enough capabilities and technology that you use, or solving their problems or making their lives easier, whatever it is, if you've hit them up with enough of that value and they see it, then they couldn't beat you up on price, because in their opinion the value exceeds the price. For those of you that are selling services, business to business services, things like that, and going back to that Starbucks example from this morning, that was based on convenience. It's still value because I value my time. Therefore, I'm willing to pay money for the convenience of getting a drink at a gas station. Now, $3 plus for that drink is ridiculous, but I have to give up that $3 if I want the convenience to be able to get it while I'm on the road. Or if I forget to get coffee or a drink in the morning, that's why gas stations have those drinks, and they're able to charge what they're able to charge, because you're not going to get that at home, and they're selling it based on convenience. So I value my time, therefore I'm willing to give up money for the convenience of getting back my time when it's necessary. Everything comes down to value at the end of the day. From the clothes you buy, the house you have, anything that you spend money on comes down to the value that you perceive that item to be worth, or that service to be worth, and whether or not that is greater than what it's worth, the money that it's worth in your pocket. So just like this vlog, I value your time, so I'm trying to provide you guys with value. If you feel like this vlog is producing enough value for you, then you're going to, in exchange, give me your time and give me your attention. So if you just look at that and apply it to everything in your life, it all comes down to the perceived value. When value is greater than the cost, whether it's time, money, anything like that, when it exceeds it, that's when that exchange happens. So one thing we're going to be doing differently starting probably next week is we're going to start doing one of the episodes is going to be a straight Q&A. Still figuring out the details on how we're going to execute this, but we're going to be looking for you guys to most likely just shoot me a private message on LinkedIn, and then we can gather up those messages, and then maybe once a week I can answer 5 questions, trying to get as specific and provide as much value as possible. So if you guys shoot me a message and just say, hey, here's the situation, here's what I'm doing, or here's a question I have, here's a little bit of background info, then I can answer it directly instead of going high level, 30,000 foot level with a topic. I can answer it very specifically, given as much or as little background information as you guys provide. So as always, give me that thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.